score is vital here for the Dacia. Moran hits it with everything he's got, and the umpire is going for the flag. Cavan Moran, captain extraordinaire, his second point of the match. Look at the Waterford people. They can hardly believe it, but they're now 4 points in front. James Owens wants the puck out to be taken again.
Now it's real time now for Waterford to stick to their beliefs, stick the way they've continued to play the game. Kilkenny, you don't have them beaten till you're back over the bridge in Waterford at 6 o'clock this evening.
And James Owens has actually called for Hawkeye. Hawkeye is the call. It looked like it was over the bar to me. Let's have a look at it here. What is the decision? You'll know by the roar of the crowd. Is it inside? Is it a thaw or a kneel? It is a kneel.
Yeah, the referee is hooked up to the Hawkeye system, so if there's anything that they feel is wide, they'll buzz down into his ear, so he was always going to be wide once James Owens stopped the play.
3 points, it remains between the teams. Breaking ball, oh, beautiful skill by Michael Fennelly. Trying to get the ball into the middle. Controlled on this occasion, just above by Jamie Barr. In comes Walter Walsh, flicking past Colin Fennelly. Fennelly going through the middle, lays it off past Walter Walsh, and the ball is in the nets. Brilliant Kilkenny. The All-Ireland champions have shown their true character. They're back in the match, the sides are level for the 8th time. Incredible. What a team. What a group of hurlers. They have responded absolutely brilliantly to a huge challenge.
Yeah, Colin Fennelly did superb there to create the overlap. Stephen O'Keefe came out, Walter Walsh held his nerve. I think Stephen O'Keefe will stay down for a little bit longer. It'll suit Waterford now to slow this game. Then they've hit Kilkenny with absolutely everything they have. See Dan down there, he's complaining maybe about the free, but either way, you know, you have to hand it to Kilkenny. They are never ever beaten.
Look at Brian Cody. You wouldn't think he's won all the All-Irelands. This one is as important as the last.
It is, you know, and you can see Derek McGrath realises as well, you know, but the only thing is about Waterford, they have been playing really, really well. They had sat back a small bit, Marty, to be fair, you know. Tyke Burka had retreated back inside the D. We hadn't seen that in the previous 60 minutes, 65 minutes of the game. Invited Kilkenny on, and you do that at your peril. You see Walter Welch there, fantastic finish. Watch him when he gets it through. Other guys would panic, but as I know against Kilkenny, they'll give you the eyes. They wait for you to make the move, and once you do, they flick it over your head. Cool as a breeze.
Brilliant goal. Stephen O'Keefe got injured in the process, but full credit to Kilkenny and to Walter Walsh.
I think Stephen O'Keefe was playing down the clock, to be fair, Marty, and he did the right thing. 70 minutes. It'll be interesting to see how much added time we have in this game now. This puck out is suddenly absolutely vital.
70 minutes, 17 seconds. We're still waiting for the sideline to tell us how much additional time. We have just been told 5 minutes of additional time. 5. There's confirmation. Can you bear to watch? It's all happening in Cork Park. We've had a match that'll make up for all the other games. Who has the hunger? Third man, he was about to pull the trigger. Knocked beautifully off his hurl. Sideline cut for Waterford.
Patrick Walsh did extremely well there to get the flick in. He never took his eye off the ball. Watch him, look, never going to foul the man, you know, but up steps Austin Gleeson. We've seen him do it before, cut balls over the bar. And the height of pressure, he's the one man I'd like with Derek McGrath to be standing over this ball.
This is the moment. Sideline cut, you can see the angle. Here it comes. It's curling to the right and wide. The far over post was the target, but he just cut it a little bit short. Let's go down to the sideline. Donald O'Grady.
I just noticed that Richie Hogan has dropped way back into the middle of the field now. He's gone way out to the right half forward position for the puck out. So, and Kilkenny are sort of in defensive mode, and only 2 forwards up against the Waterford defence. Tyke
Burka waits for the breaking ball, sends it back out to the middle of the field. Richie Hogan is waiting for it. Challenged. Joey Holden under a bit of pressure. Richie Hogan getting involved again. Michael Brick Walsh on the ground with Richie. A stalemate. It's going to be a throw ball. 72 minutes played. 3 to go. 1959, Waterford and Kilkenny met in the All-Ireland final. It went to a replay. That's the only time Waterford have ever beaten Kilkenny in the championship, when they won that particular match. ball into space. Waterford just seem to have lost their momentum, they've lost their infrastructure, and they're now hitting ball blindly into corners. The Kilkenny are vacuuming up. They need to concentrate, regroup and keep. Lovely stick work and lovely footwork by Jamie Barr. He's encouraged by the crowd to keep going. Back to Colin Fennelly, it's a free in for Waterford. Killian Buckley is incensed. Kilkenny are incensed. It's a free in and there's an extra metre, more 13 metres. As a result of this scent, it's dead straight in front of the post for Waterford.
All the hard work.
Jamie Byrne was fouled.
It was, Marty, yeah, and all the hard work had been done really. And Conal Fennelly, I suppose, when your legs, you run that back that far, he just reached over, and when you do that, you're inviting the referee to give the free. And you know, Padraig Mahoney, the way he's been playing, obviously he's going to slot this over the bar, but Waterford will need to play a little bit few more players up front. They're inviting Kilkenny onto them.
This is his 14 points, his 10th from a free, and he puts his county in front with 73 minutes and almost 30 seconds. A minute and a half left at Grove Park. This is hard to watch, but it's invigorating. It's fantastic. It is what the game is all about. It's a game where hurling will rejoice for a long time. The ball from out in the middle of the field is over the bar. Fantastic. It is Conor Fogarty with his second point of the match.
Like I said, Marty, Waterford have to push up on Kilkenny. They're too cute. They're going to play the ball around there. They know Waterford retreated into their shell. Fantastic score from Fogarty, though, to be fair to him. He knows like that if he dropped that one wide, it could be bye-bye.
Kilkenny 121, Waterford 24 points. Is there a winner here? 1 minute left. The ball possession is vital. Who has it? Waterford has it. We're going for a point from way out the field. It's going to drop short. Possession given away. 74 minutes 20 seconds. 40 seconds left. Killian Buckley is going for it, dropping it in. It's going to drop on the 30-metre line. TJ Reid is chasing after it. Is there a winner here? Comes out first, Philip Mahoney. Are we going to have a draw? And of course a replay. Here comes Jamie Byrne at Waterford. Got it in them to produce a winning point and beats Kilkenny for the first time. Oh, it comes past Paul Murphy. The corner back has a go. It's dropping to the right and wide. Oh my God, what a game.
Some game, man, there's no doubt about that. Paul Murphy, of all the guys on the team of a corner back, I'd have fancied him. But again, just shows you Kilkenny are never gone. I think there's the full-time whistle.
And the referee blows the whistle. It's a draw in Grove Park. And I know that Waterford will be disappointed, but you know what? For us neutral observers, it's wonderful that we have a replay.
It is. Our Hurling Championship, Marty, is absolutely lit up. After the game, they could see the Waterford players threw themselves down on the ground. Derek McGrath looked disappointed, but they can be really proud, Waterford, of what they've done here today. It really sets up this replay now.